Hello everybody. I'm going to try to finish up on Life is Strange. I'm on episode 5. I believe I just finished episode 4, so hopefully, okay, things look a little crazier. But yeah, I'm going to try to finish this. I think we left off with Professor. I think our
Previously on Life is Strange.
I guess you'll see.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah! Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Bum bum bum. Okay. So, yeah, that was kind of surprising at the end of the last episode. Was it Mr. Jackson? Was that his name? I wonder if the bad guy changes depending on your choices as well. That would be interesting to look at after I finish the game. I guess Chloe technically still could be alive. We just don't know. This is a strobe light with an umbrella reflector. Probably looks like a fairly cheap strobe light, actually. That one's a somewhat more... That's probably a hot lamp, as in it's constantly on, not one that flashes. Fresnel lens focusing, probably in the front. That's supposed to be a Canon L lens. Looks like. And an extension tube. A teleconverter, I believe. What else? That's a hand with no fingernails. You know, that's something you said about, at least Don't Nod. Like, you don't need to have all that detail, like all the fingernails or whatever, because those models don't get rendered that closely. But you know, just never know. Sometimes they'll make just a model just for the close-up of the hands, but you know what, whatever. It's a small team. Shoot, I forgot. I didn't look at the title of the episode. Oh well, it's okay. So the cheap strobes that are like that, you can actually sometimes have them as constantly on as like that, because sometimes it's just a light bulb. But I guess we'll see what it is. They seem to be on right now. Or could have the modeling light on. So if I don't move, does nothing happen? Oh, I just nudged it a little bit and she's already waking up.
Chloe? What?
I think that's kind of cool. Like you can see the exposure change depending on if it's blocked by her or not. But I should probably pay attention to what's going on.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
That's interesting. Detached? That easy?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on
Wow,
me.
that easy? Well,
Finally,
gaffer's tape is actually
I'm
pretty
free.
easy to...
Almost.
Gaffer's tape is pretty easy to rip, which is why I prefer it. You know, actually, if you just stood up in your chair and
Somebody help me!
pulled up, like, with your legs and your hands, you might be able to make that work. Pull the trolley. It's a little too close. If you're a kidnapper, you probably don't want to use that. Syringe?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Oh, there's a... It looks like there's a grid on that softbox. That's a stand for nothing. I don't know what that's holding up. Oh, it's a backdrop.
Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad.
Focus on photo? Oh.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
When did she promise that?
Oh, that's great.
She go back and she's already drugged? Is that...
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Does that work? Want that kind of wake her up more? Or...
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was
Gloves.
always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
I don't know.
Don't
This is
move!
super creepy.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
There's some weird eyes.
It's too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my head.
So this is his hideout?
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. or care.
Hmm.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
You know, this does mean that all these pictures afterwards are not as good as the first one.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Now she seems more coherent.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
That plunger was already back.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
No rewinding. Was that a worthless rewind? Oh, so I broke the thing, so hopefully that changes something in the present? Or it's wet? Huh?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So now there's other pictures for me to dive back into.
Oh. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
I don't know why he has a tripod when he's hand-holding the whole thing.
Oh, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Oh wait, folder?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
Well, nobody could.
Good.
Why would you?
Now I can use them.
Why would you?
This might work. Please work.
There's a little bit of weirdness with the buttons pressed, because it's like you see the commands with the 4 buttons, but then at the bottom it says press A to focus. It's like, well, you could just put that with the. You could just use the regular command to do it. Oh, so he was using a tripod in the scene.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Definitely no specular.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
What's going on in that corner?
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
That is true.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
So she dies because she has a gun?
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me.
Let's say
It's
I
good
did.
our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk.
That's probably
I
not
do know
true.
that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated,
What?
like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious
we know.
darkroom and equipment?
We have the
How
receipts.
else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
You don't need hip
Rachel
drugs.
Amber was your victim, not your subject.
You just need regular drugs.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel?
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
Who's gonna blame
They're
Nathan?
fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb
Jeez.
cunt. I'm sorry, Max.
Yeah, that was definitely not.
That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Man, he did a
Now the police
lot.
will never find his body.
Oh, we're past that.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of
Yeah.
death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
You can't blame Nathan
I
stuff
don't
on
care
Nathan.
what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For
Jeez.
Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
That's a bit
I
much.
do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Can I do something?
Oh, now this
I
one.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you could see yourself now.
What? There's something I could do before? Oh, let me just skip all the way back then.
Wait! Please,
Oh,
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Show me the photo?
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye.
Well,
Too perfect.
sounded really conceited at first on her side, and then really conceited on his side. So was that not the right thing? Is he not going to show me anything?
You better ask him something else.
Okay, fine.
Wait!
Ask, talk, skip.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one
Oh, wait,
of my
wait, wait.
models down.
Shoot. Sorry. So typically when I do a shoot anyway, usually you know when you have a picture or not.
Wait!
I don't think somebody would be like, I don't know if I have a picture in here, and call it their career high. You would know.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
So maybe we can save Chloe then, huh? So I guess maybe this whole part is just to reveal who the bad guy is, and then you get to go back and change a lot of things, and then you're snapped to present, then everything's changed. It's kind of like the saving.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
See, like I'm saying here.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
So there's a user interface element right there that has an A button on it, right? Other than look, why? A look, right? But then down there it has focus on photo. Why couldn't it just be same thing?
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Yeah, it's your fault if it's out of focus. You're in a studio. It's nobody else's fault.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie
That's very
expression.
limited, right? I think.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares? It's a Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
So if we just seem
You
kind
can
of...
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Oh wait, maybe I should
Obviously,
seem like I care less.
Max has read them.
Aw, dang. Maybe I should say, who cares,
Guys,
right?
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
What? No,
Francisco,
but-
where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
But how? Cell phone.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard.
That's true.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
6308243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Jeez. That is so weird. So why am I... So I'm entering the contest? Give
Mr.
photo.
Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
She forgot her tablet.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
But that means I won't have it in the future in order to come back.
That was easy.
No.
Go in the forward. In the back.
It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Well, or
To be-
with fear is still.
Innocent.
Or guilty.
Well,
It's a weird
thanks
thing to say.
for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
This is
Don't
all.
be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
What? So that didn't happen? But doesn't that still happen? Yeah. Yeah, all these things still happen, or they can happen. The only difference is... Oh, so they go to the room and... Okay. Okay, so they're both arrested. So she doesn't jump? It'd be weird if this was the end of the game, like right here. This is it. That was it. That's this. All of half an hour. Taxi? Where are we going? Are we going to San Fran? Is that it?
Whoa!
Pac West.
Okay. You're okay, Max.
Who's
You're
going with
safe.
you?
On a plane.
Some bald guy. Oh, the
I hope I
principal.
did everything right this time. Good work, David.
So do we actually warn David?
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Well, there might still be a tornado. That's a very upright position.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
So now they're going to really use the word play up the word
The beginning
innocent.
of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? Oh wait, read. Okay. See. I'm surprised you could read that much from half of a.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
In between realities.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
You're not in the present yet?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Random
We hope you enjoyed the trip,
NPCs.
and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Only in your head.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
I don't know why people who travel back in time feel the need to like kind of.
Christ. Another nosebleed?
That just means you're not in the present yet, right?
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Okay, so we're going to be in the present shortly, right? So this is the present? Okay. Hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres. A dream catcher? Really?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
There might be wine.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
So everything
Max.
I've done up
After
to this
everything
point.
that's happened, this should
doesn't
be the
matter.
least scary thing you've ever done.
Guys, rewind conversations.
Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other
Max
winners.
Caulfield.
I should say artists instead.
I wonder if these are actually like I don't know if this was Kickstarted, but it's like these are like notable backers. I can't talk to this guy. This guy's not influential enough. Let's look at the guest book.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So it's fine. Not as good as last year. Of least regret? It's total surveillance. Alright.
Look at this print.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
Photo. She wouldn't notice that with the flash and the click. Should I talk to this woman? Speak.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Wait. This camera is a lefty camera or a mirror camera. Oh, I want to wait. Hang on. I want to rewind time. I want to see how we held it because that's such an awkward camera. Oh, I can't rewind far enough. So typically, how you'd hold the camera is with your right hand, right? So there should be a grip and the shutter on the right hand, and the left hand holds the lens. But here, the grip is on the left side, and it's just, I don't know. Somebody either flipped it or I don't know. I don't have a camera laying around to show you, but yeah. So that bulge that comes out this with the LCD, like that should be on the right side, not the left side. So that is pretty funny looking. Walk animation. What's a little bit... Oh wait, how do I walk more quickly? Right trigger? So... Wait a minute, this picture here is a guy playing the guitar lefty, which is not unheard of. That's a little bit strange. What's kind of funny is like Max can talk to the people, but not really make comments on the pictures.
And don't contradict me anymore.
Be cool, Max.
Whatever.
Smile and don't say anything stupid.
These are cool pictures. Like, especially if that right one is not staged, but it was actually like done like that, then it could be interesting. Can't talk to them. See how he's holding with his right hand. So the grip should be on the right side, right?
I do not understand art.
He thinks he's a hero. That's what he's saying. Principal, champagne.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after...
It's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
We
I
took a
don't
picture.
feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step.
Usually a
I'm only a
non-famous step.
Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky.
That's what I
There's
would
no
say.
way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
No, Jefferson
Mark
fooled us.
Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige.
This is everybody in the
And
world.
Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me
But
Ray. Oh,
You're still
at
a
least for this
student.
minute.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Now,
good.
if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
It's a loud buffet. Yeah, I still call my teachers like professors.
Young and grunge.
It's weird if you
He'll
don't.
think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Man. Yes, I know that's a man. Speak.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Which photo did I enter? This dude's not important enough. This dude is... Oh, food. Look.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Oh, I can't talk to you, though. Can't give you an answer. See, this one is actually, like, I like the composition of this one, right? It's kind of interesting in a couple ways. Kind of like, it's split into thirds, right? Which is typical of photography, almost to a fault these days, but it also has the centering of the hands and kind of the meeting, and you see the purpose of it without, like, some of these pictures require a lot of detail in order to show you what's going on in them, but this one requires very little, right? It's probably the most abstract out of all of them so far, right? Least amount of detail. The colors might be a little bit distracting, but it is kind of showing that one side has more color than the other, but that's not a bad thing. It's just different. I would probably desaturate it a little bit, and I almost ran into somebody, I guess. So, oh, it's interesting. See how much more detail this has over this one? Because you need to see what's going on here more than here.
I can't believe my picture is in the same room as all these great images.
God, I love art.
It's a really
You
weird
must
thing.
be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay. So, nobody is in, I don't know if anybody's ever gone to like a museum of art and go, I love art. It's just a weird thing to say, I think. It's like, you could say, appreciate a picture of what you're looking at and comment on it, but I don't know, I love art.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
I mean...
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
I've entered some stuff into things, and you do have to list the price usually. Just
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Damn,
I bet that film costs a fortune.
it does.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh. That's pretty loud.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
I was about to comment on that picture. Probably you wouldn't be able
The
to.
ringer off, idiot.
You probably wouldn't be able to print a
Come
picture
on.
that big from a instant picture.
Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck in the
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Backwards
There
camera.
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Maybe I shouldn't have looked at my picture. There's probably some other stuff I could have done first.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I didn't get a chance to look at the rest of these images. I mean, some of these are like striking images. Well composed pictures like this one. I would probably blur the text down there. It's a little distracting from the rest of it. These two pictures are nearly identical, as well as that one. They're very similar. Not that it's bad or anything like that, but it's similar in its composition. Man, whoever took this picture.
No. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Whoever took this picture must have been close to the fire. Whoever took this must have had a telephoto lens.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Should I talk to anybody here? Anybody? Actually,
Bad exposure, bad framing.
no, the
bad
framing's okay.
picture. I could have done this so much better.
This picture is properly framed, but probably improperly printed. It's blown out at the top, but I don't think it's bad. Bad framing, anyway. Yeah. So, I've had stuff up in the gallery, as far as in yeah, and
My contest photo. It might be the only way to get back.
so like it's weird when other people are looking at your stuff. You don't. I never barge my way into it. It's just such a weird thing to do, especially if she's trying to be like the shy character, right? She would not. If she sees people around it, she wouldn't do it. How did she take the picture? Oh. Actually, self-timers don't exist on box-type cameras.
Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
So you just tear it, yeah.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
But then, is then Professor Jackson still around then? So that doesn't happen. So this still happens. So back here again.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway.
Kick him.
Answer my question, please.
No choice but to use profanity.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max.
So am I dosed this entire time, maybe?
A nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
What does that mean?
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
So there's no rewinding.
He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Yeah.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
With the bloody nose.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Kick. Huh?
What?
Duck! Duck!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Barking.
So that's not the right thing. Did get him in without skip. One last picture, some water, turn off the lights. Some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Why? Okay, well. I like how I'm both like rooting for him and not, or at least I'm rooting for logic. So now I have the cart.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Really? I don't have the cart?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Well, there's nothing I could do about it.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
You know, I just have to see it until the end. Just make sure that's not a viable option.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
You're not going to stop me.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Oh, Christ. David Madsen, you are one stupid son of a bitch. So don't blame me. You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Is Chloe still
Yes.
alive?
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Go outside.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
She's gonna be scared of needles for the rest of her life, I'm guessing.
I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
You're talking like a soldier
Jefferson
now.
already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have.
I think we're as loud as
all
we
make
could have
decisions
been.
we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was.
Okay.
Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
This is a
I'm not
long
gonna make
conversation.
any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but
I will start now.
It's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Start.
So, where is Chloe?
Oh. Yeah, that's the question, right?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
We're not sure. We were drugged, so
Yes,
we don't know.
I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
A little ham-handed there.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Come on.
My family.
Come on.
You didn't fail.
Come on.
You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Or should I just live with this? Can't rewind this part, I guess? There we go. That's a pretty harsh reaction to that.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
Maybe I should just not talk to him. You know? Just don't need to. Let's not look at that. not look at that. Necklace? I don't think. Oh, that's Chloe.
I'm gonna save you. For the last time. Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
Maybe you should just go.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Time to lie. Hide.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jeff.
Okay, come on. Come on, come on.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Why did her phone ring? I got to play GTA. First thing you do when you hop in a car, turn off the radio. Now, I've driven in some extreme weather before, but not anything quite like this.
Have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Ooh, I like that. Has kind of the interference from the cell phone.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
I don't know what to make of that. At least he tried, I guess. Jeez. The building can hold that? Why is there a person outside over there? Is that Warren? No.
point is at the Two Hills Diner, so hurry up.
It's right there. I'm right triggering as much as I can.
Anybody! Help me!
Okay, hang on. I'm taking the long way around. What?
Please, get me.
Can I save these people or not?
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Oh, Lord. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Oh, this guy died? Sorry, buddy. Asian dude.
This is the end. It's all over now.
Some would say it's just beginning. Could be a jerk and just go with the mission.
How can I get out of here?
Let's look at the flyer.
This makes me so sad. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to
That
activate the
is not true. That makes no sense. Use it. Sprinklers are completely pneumatic.
He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. We can make it out of this, Chloe.
How do I help him? He's...
I want to help that fisherman.
Oh,
but
okay.
he's in shock and...
Okay.
might
I gotta
not
kill
hear
him? First, skip. Walk in here. Rewind.
No more storms.
Help.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please.
But won't we get electrocuted?
You should get out of here! Okay. I better hurry to the
Oh,
diner.
he's sitting on it.
I need Warren's photo.
How do I exit? I need to clean the screen. What? How do I exit? So what you might not know is I got a bunch of lights on my screen right now, so it's kind of hard to see it. So that's my excuse. Why can't I climb out the same way I came in? I don't get that. Oh, okay. Nothing like a fiery tornado. It's kind of quite the sign. W die.
Yes.
Fire sand. Fancy. Why is he manning the counter? Dog. You should not be under a car, sir.
I should have warned her.
Oh.
I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Nope. Sorry. Not only you're homeless, you're sadly helpless. Or hopeless.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Max!
Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie.
Warren let
Are
up
you
a little
okay?
too easily.
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Well, whales don't have 2 feet between
Poor
them.
Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you can do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
How? How would you?
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. Now, how do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber, and we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him.
Oh, oh yeah, that's Pompidou, the dog.
You saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Would you trust somebody if they just told you all that stuff, though? Let's talk to Joyce.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
This feels very much Telltale-like right now.
How are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
I'll find her.
In the past.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just
That's
have to
complicated.
pray that Chloe and David will hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Maybe we did.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that.
Oh.
David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
It's your choice.
David saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to be your choice.
I'm glad David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude. And honestly, I don't think I can forgive him for hitting Chloe. If it happens once, it could happen again.
I understand.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
Oh. You should have decided when there's a tornado outside. You might not have a home.
Choice. Focus on the people here.
Come on. 3D chicken.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay.
That's really
The important
corny.
thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
Probably shouldn't hang out in a room with all, like, a lot of windows.
Kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That means both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes.
We'll try to do the right thing.
I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be...
I didn't realize it needed so much effort.
Hey, be careful out there.
I don't want to just leave. I gotta hit them simultaneously, and whichever one it comes up, then it comes up.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Prison. Oh, focus.
I know. Being Louie. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're going gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
This is true.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
Time's a wasted.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Oh, this is the decision?
Of course not.
Oh.
If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right? I don't get it.
Or die trying.
Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
But if doesn't he get? Okay, okay. So he brings back up. That's good. What? I thought we were staying in.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
Oh, watch out for the lighthouse and the.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better
Is it a little dangerous to stand up there?
You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
What? Why?
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer.
Why would we be safer at the lighthouse?
I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
This would be a cyclone, I believe. Oh, wait. No, a typhoon.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Wait, no, there's going to be a boat.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers in your room.
She saw humanity as torture.
What the heck?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Saying what? Which? The.
My selfies are shit.
What?
I
No,
need
what?
to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with.
I thought that was going to go differently.
I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
That's really
Can't be
creepy.
real.
Oh, I can rewind
I
it.
don't believe it.
This is a super creepy thing, but I don't know. Everything else is a little bit creepy too. So.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Skip. Skip.
I cannot say this.
Thanks for killing Chloe. Our dark
I
room.
like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life.
But then you'll die.
We are
So
going
what?
to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Ugh. Okay, I'm leaving. Wait a minute.
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
I tried.
You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Ooh. I'm gonna just go in my room. It's over here, right? Oh. So I could just go into any room. Alright. So whose room should I go into?
Okay, where did you last put those
Showers?
keys? Think.
Nope.
So that.
Wait, what's that on the table? Oh, take the key. 218. So not that one, but this one. Oh, no.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
220? Where's 218? 219, 218 over here? Why would I have the key? Yo. $218 again?
She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel
What if I
left,
exited?
she said she met somebody who changed her life.
Can I exit? $224.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck were you wearing my bracelet?
Victoria? She was over here, right? Yeah, my room. I just remember, like, my room. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Am I moving backwards too? Okay, fine. I'll try. Oh, I can't walk backwards? So the instructions are backwards too. Oh, dear. Enter. I think it's kind of funny that everything's backwards.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
What the heck? How do I
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
How do I get there?
Hey.
Dang it.
And you will.
How do I get there?
Hey. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Can't punch him. Oh, he's turning that way.
Oh, Max! Max.
So I have to get around him, maybe? Jeez.
Hey, Max. Oh, Max!
So creepy, man. Is this Rachel?
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm Miss Coffee.
Max, rewind now.
Max, immediately. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now.
Oh, that's so weird.
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's Max. Immediately. Hello.
Yes, Max, you can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful.
Wait, Max. Max Caulfield, to the dark, Max. Max Caulfield, Max, to the dark room, now.
Okay, maybe I should go around the left side instead.
Can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Good evening, Blackwell.
Max, where are you?
Is this Nathan?
Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape?
Oh, what? It's warm?
Go ape, babe, babe.
Victoria instead of Max.
Scarf I can borrow, Max.
You dig my
Max?
wants to go ape. Go ape.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more.
Hey!
Give me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more disturbed.
You thought I was harassing you?
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Beans?
To be with her one final
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max. Oh, Max! Max. Max!
What? I can't sneak around?
Max.
Do I have a
Me
bottle?
and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down. There you are.
What? Who are you?
Me and Rachel are floating.
Max.
Okay, so I have the bottle.
Max.
Psst. Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
I want to share my gift with you. Don't you dare run away. Max. Max. I want to share my gift with you. Now that Chloe is
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
class anymore.
No more reality that direction.
Stop!
when did I get bad bottle karma?
Since when is finding bottles like a bad thing, or bench? Sit? Have a box of chocolates? Just got weird really fast. On my end, snow globe? Yeah. Made in Taiwan.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Is there anything I could do?
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Wow.
Dad.
What the? Hang on. Papa do? Interesting.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
But I could rewind time.
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move. God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
What?
Boredom. Plus,
that
she's
Nathan?
like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got
Yeah,
a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No
What?
mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
So...
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's
true.
dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Hmm. 2356?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
It's a bunch of circled ones, so...
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Really? Zero 0311? Alright.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
So this is how
Save
Max
the
gets her
Bigfoots,
revenge
Max.
on.
Please.
Max, you saved my
I
life.
always thought of you
Bring
like
the
a
chance
child.
to catch
Thanks
one
for
more
saving
And now
me.
you're gonna take me
Carrying the
away
load, good
from
buddy.
my family.
That's a big 10-4.
Why would you do that? Not how I wanted to
Killing
spend
me
my
is
last hour on
so
Earth.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a
Guess my
great
husband and new
everyday
baby
hero for us.
will have to go without me.
Max,
Don't let the
I hope you can
squirrels
live
die.
with yourself after this.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still
Please,
a
Max,
baby.
don't kill me.
How
so
can
we
you let all these
finally
other
have our
people get wiped
T-session?
out?
They
Max,
don't
I
deserve
want
that.
you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
Even if I'm dead.
Please,
How
Max,
can you
don't
let
kill
all
me
these
so
other
we
people
can
get wiped
finally
out?
have our T-session.
They don't deserve that.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
She's
That
got
was not my fault,
the dough
son
on her
of a
shirt.
bitch. Don't
Is
you
that
dare
Rachel?
talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
We all are.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework. so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
What?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
I can't approach it. I'm back here again.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
I wonder if they're gonna have...
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
Sadly, we do find her.
What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, girl wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
It's like a museum.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night. I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit, oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? Whoa, awesome picture. You look so badass in our bike.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
So this is just recapping the entire friendship through the game, I guess.
All those binders are filled with other...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
I was going to just do every single one.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
So Destiny brought us to this point,
Max,
which we will die by a
Max,
boat
can you hear
hitting
me? Please say
a
something.
lighthouse.
I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Oh wait, it's already destroyed.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
Because that's what you
Without your
didn't
power,
want.
We wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Oh, we have to let her go.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ah, so that's the short of it. Well, the thing is, I assumed that she was dead last episode. And that's the hero's choice.
Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week.
Changing the...
It was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never. Typical 80s music kicks in now. I don't understand. Like, why make me do a decision here and not later? Like, they could have easily had it at this point. Actually, I thought that she would have to... She could only do that in pictures that she's in. But...
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Or if they let you make 2 decisions.
So what do you want?
Now to follow through with it.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
So now is when you call emergency services. Now, isn't he going to find her? Or are we gone already? Oh wait, no, but we'd still be there. and no one will ever know. Yeah, what's with the dough? Well, I'm curious for how the whole school like showed up, other than the fact that she died there, she didn't go there. Dragging a little bit, but this is a light goes on kind of a thing there at the end. Well, you know, that's Life is Strange. It's certainly an interesting game. It seems like actually not too many of the decisions affected much of anything, but the final one still comes down to making a decision at the end. I think that changes the ending. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty solid game from a small team. Normally I let the credits run out, but I want to just skip to the end and see my decisions. I've let the credits run for a couple of the other episodes, so this will be the first one where I don't let them run out, because I want to see how I compare to everybody. So let's see. Yeah. Ooh. I did not realize most people sacrifice Chloe. Just over half. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize that was a choice. Yeah, I didn't save Evan. Or Alyssa, apparently. But I did save the fisherman. And told the truth. I guess most people did kiss Warren. Okay, but then again, none of this happened. This is the only thing that happened. None of this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, that's Life is Strange by Don't Nod. And I don't know. I don't know what I'll play next, but we'll see. So I'll see you guys next time, whenever that may be.